good ones on. I've caught a couple good ones on the bandito bug, and that's what we're gonna see if we can. Gonna see if we can get some more. Gonna see if we can get some more here. I think I got possibly have a pattern going before I'm gonna go live. I got every pull out. I got every single rod and reel out on my deck right now, but we're gonna see if we can get a live one for you. See, I got just fishing with just a basic Shakespeare ugly stick. What is this here? This is a 7-foot medium heavy action. Got the Carolina rig with a 1/0 hook and the bandito bug with about a 16-inch leader and just a slip sinker here. And I was on the north side of the lake over here, which I don't normally fish over there very much, but come back over here to this more highly productive area for me. So we're gonna try to get one on camera here. Swing around here. We'll try to get one on camera, on live. I got the video going too. I got a back camera going, but my audio on my cameras isn't great right now. I got them wet a couple weeks ago, and they just weren't doing it here. We're about 22 foot of water. We're gonna get up here and work this bank slow here at this Carolina rig. See if we're on a pattern or not. Like I said, I got about every single thing. Going here. Got on, I probably got 13 rods on the boat, on the deck, between the deck and the passenger seat here. That's a lot for a 16-foot boat. I'm by myself today, so we'll make a mess. Come on. Kind of annoying. Sorry about that. The house. They've been hitting it like not too long after fall. I mean, I've been thinking about tying a jig on, but it hasn't been like a long drag. They've been like on it when they've been hitting it, but I gotta get up here a little bit further to. I guess this is my spot right here. The water is up so much. I'm going back that way. Go back that way. I don't want to miss this area back here. This is a lot of structure back here in this area. So we're going to swing back around here and see if we can get something to hit it. Texas rig would probably work too, but I had this tied on, so. Try to swing this around here so you can see me. Try not to lose my phone in the process. Perfect, but I don't know if I got anybody follow. I got a couple people following. How's it going? Can't see all you guys there. Can't see all you, but happy Father's Day to everybody. My kid's still sleeping, but he did go out with me yesterday in the cold. He's got to work today. And then of course we got Foxy in California and then the girl. So we'll see. We'll see how many of them remember it's actual Father's Day. They probably will. So if you're just joining me, I've had two good ones. Got 2 3-pounders or so on Bandino bug. Thought I might go live, see if I can get another one. Seems like it might be a pattern. Seems like it might be, but I don't know. Sure said with it earlier. Actually, I caught 3. I caught a little small one too. Spot lock here and work this bank. Really good in here someplace. Backwards. Bite was quick too earlier, so I was hoping we'd get one here early on the live stream. It's a nice day. It's June though. I mean, it's cold. It was cold this morning. It's mid-50s. It's mid-50s. Yesterday we went on the river. I thought it was gonna be a nice day, and it wasn't. It was blistery cold in the morning, and Shelly and I were fishing tidewater, and we didn't catch anything. And then Alan and I went out we came home, and then we went out of just right down here by the house on the river, and I caught one right away, and then the wind chopped up, and we boogied home, and just didn't have a really good day yesterday. And then today I come over, and I was probably in the first 30 minutes I had 2 good ones on. Just thought I'd check on this side over here, hoping I could put one on live. There we go. There's got to be something there. I can pick something else up too, just that this Bandino bug is what was hot there for a minute. The Bandito was hot for a minute. What we got on there? Pistol, Devon, Mariah, Easton. All right, man. And who is that? Sports Pods 11. There you go. There you go. Is that how you say that? Just shout out to him. Come on. Nothing so far. Well, I mean, yes, I have earlier, but nothing on live here. Nothing on live. I put some good ones right in here too. I put some good ones in here. There's a running trail right there. Get a lot of gossip.
I would say that you're a fool.
Probably gonna hook from there now. I went right over the wall. Not very smart, but not very smart. Come on. Get it off that. Get it off the log. That's a right over the top of that thing. Not smart at all. not so sure. I think you're lucky you have two fish laying there. Other than I think there's that little bitty baby small. Maybe I'll pick up the Senko. Find out where I laid that son of a gun at. Oh, he's right there. I really wonder what to do with this here. Spot lock on, but I was just rolling. Oh shit. Nope. Snag me. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Alright. Said I thought we had a pattern going. So there, I appreciate it. Swing back around and hit this. Can't really see it. Submerged log right here. It's a tree that comes out. It's a fall down. You can't see it, but it's there. Let's go back around. We're gonna work this bank down here and we'll get this gear set up a little better. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. Ah, that's funny. Sorry, I almost lost my phone. Almost. Let's see if I can get some of what I'm fishing too. The shoreline here. Let me get this rolling here. Get this live going. Get some excitement going. Let's try not to knock the dang. Let's try not to knock the dang the phone in the water. That was not very smart. Perfect. Just working slow. Just working slow. Like I said, there's a walking trail up here, so you might get some gossip. People talking. It's a beautiful place. Beautiful neighborhood. Beautiful lake. Little lake, but it is pretty. I mean, it's June and I got long johns. I got me a hothead undershirt on. The water temperature's 67 degrees though. I mean, the spawn's been over with a little bit for the largies. Pretty much for the smallies too. Might catch a few still on the beds, but like I said, I thought I was on the pattern. That's why I went to live, and the last hour hasn't been great. I come to this side of the lake thinking I was gonna get something. Come on. I'm sitting about 12 foot of water throwing up. There's all kinds of laydowns, rocks, boulders. There's a little bit of a current, and also the wind's out of the west. There's a little bit of a current coming from west to east. The creek that runs through this lake here. But they had the dam shut way down, the water's backed up. So a lot of this is stuff that I fish, but it's a lot of it. Fish might be, I'm hoping they're moving up. It didn't seem like they were up a little bit ago. Put this next to some laydowns and drag it aside. I tried to sink it earlier and I just, not very long, I tried this here and it really rocked pretty good. So I was like, why am I doing mess with the Senko? But I might pick that back up in a minute and I'll pick up a big Ned. Crank, I don't know. Crankbait, I could fish it, but I've done well with crankbaits before. There's some big fish caught in here. The biggest one I've caught, a little over 4 pounds out of here. I caught 2 earlier. They'll be on my video I put out. It's about 3 pounds. Biggest one I caught this year, I caught probably 4.5 pound, 5 pound smallie, close to 5 pound smallie. Biggest largemouth, probably 4.5 pounds, but I've seen an 8 caught out of here. So there are some big fish in here. Don't see a lot of those, but I have seen some, so that sure would be nice. Not even a tap right now. But we get something up in these logs here. Let's see. In these laydowns here. Let's see here. Right out front there. Feel that weight coming across those logs. That's one reason I like to fish this here, because you can feel the weight coming across. You can pull your bait across and you got your hook buried, so you don't really get snagged up too bad unless a fish takes it. Like back there, I'm pretty sure that was a little nibble I felt, and then I went to set the hook, but he was probably pulling on like the tentacles on the back of it. Pulled my hook down and real slow. Give this first brush pile here and I don't know if that was, if the phone call goes to YouTube Live or not, but anyways, might have. Okay, let's just, this should be fish heaven here. We should catch something on here. If we don't catch something on here, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. 6 foot of water. I got laydowns running all the way out. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back and throw a wacky in here. they get snagged pretty good. I don't have weedless wacky. Great baits. Like I said, I thought I was on a hot bite earlier. I mean, I caught 2 3-pounders within 15 minutes apart. The first hour I was here, and I've been moving a little bit, and I haven't caught a little smallie and just a couple other ones, but nothing great so far on this side. Nothing great on this side so far. But we still got with us Mariah Easton, Sports Prods 11, Aaron, Corday. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Cord. You know where I'm at. I fish here quite a bit. It's close to my house. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. Usually I don't fish here this much this time of the year. I'm usually out on the river chasing smallmouth, but yesterday wasn't a good day out there close. You know, I'd had to drive a little bit, and the winds were a little bit heavy out there. Could have went this morning, but I didn't have that much time today. So come down here and been a little bit more productive than I thought. Not since I've been on live, but come on. Give you guys something to watch here. I get some people making comments about I'm telling where I fish at a lot. I'm like, this is a small lake, but nobody ever takes bass out of here. It's all about promoting the outdoors and fishing in general in the sport. That's what it's about, and I enjoy it. It gives me a little bit added incentive to come out fishing. A lot of positive comments too, but sometimes we get them negative. I generally tell you where I'm fishing at. I'm not concerned that anybody's going to ruin the fishery, the bass fishery. Most people catch and release bass, at least out here. All right, I'm going to try this right up here. A little bit out. We may go to a different bait here. Just don't think that bite window was that short. Should have been there. All right, let's try the wacky. Let's try the wacky. Put the bandito bug up for a bit. It didn't do you much good to watch that, but we'll move it around. There we go. A little wacky with an O-ring on it. Let's just toss it up in here and see if I can get anything to hit it off these rocks. I'll be really surprised unless they want that slow falling. Dang it, dang it, dang it. like I said, it's in the 50s. A little hard to skip that. That was not good. Got cameras set up on this right side of me. Something up here. Some cruising, maybe sitting up on shallow water. I don't know. Have to go to that net rig and I'd be shocked if I picked up a crankbait and just started wrecking them. Haven't thrown a crankbait yet today, but I would be shocked if I did that. But I might. It might hold. Might find something. A lot of times at this lake, when you get on a pattern like I thought I was on, you hammer them on. Just that's the bait you catch them on. And obviously, it just kind of died off because they should be here. So maybe they changed. Maybe it changed. Okay, let's go. Let's put the other battery pack in here. There we go. We're always worried about. We're always worried. There's some rocks right there. We're always worried about our YouTube, our batteries. We're YouTubing out here. Kind of like the live. If I get some love on it, if I catch some fish, it might work. You know, kayak catfisherman. You know, if you've ever watched his channel, he does a lot of live. But one of his pieces of advice he gives to YouTubers if they're going to have a fishing channel is that you probably ought to catch some fish. Right now, it's not looking good. But if you're new to the channel, hit that sub. I appreciate it. I got a lot of videos out there, a lot of shorts. My shorts do pretty well. I got a lot of other content too. I try to put it out I'd like to put it out every week, at least once, twice would be nice. But it's just hard when you're working full time to do that. Super hard, and then get it all edited and. Yeah, it just looks so perfect right through here. I got nothing going on. I don't know what's up. Last chance for this fallen dude right here off these trees. See if I can get something. I'm gonna move to something else. Bounce a Ned with the yellow head off the ground. See if that helps. I started out with the whopper plopper this morning. Didn't have any bumps on it. Alright. This obviously isn't going to be fast. Let's move on and see what the next bite is. Let's try the Ned. I got a Z-Man Ned on here, just a yellow head, just a, I don't know, 3.5 inch. See if I get something out here on this. Try not to get it snagged up, but that's unfortunately, I don't have a weedless head. might be shocked if I don't catch another one. You guys don't hang on that long, bro. Let's get around here and see what happens. I said I've got some really good smallmouth through here over the years. There we go. There's a fish. He ain't great. He ain't big, but at least I'm not scared. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. That might be my first live dinky bass. Dink, dink. But at least I caught something for you. At least I caught something. Let's see if we can get something else on it. Let's see if we can get another one. Maybe that yellow head. There we go. There we go. Let's see. That's something. That's something. I don't know how many of you guys are down in the south. If you're from the south, shout out. This is what kind of weather we get in June out here in the northwest. You're down in Florida, you know, Texas, Carolinas, Louisiana, Midwest. You got hot, humid weather. You know, usually it is raining. It's actually been pretty dry, and we had some 90-degree weather last weekend, which is very rare. But this is what we get. I walked outside today, and I put my long johns on. Come on, get another one. Something bigger though. Something bigger. There. Bump this back. Little 8-ounce jig head here on this net head. Nice catch a 4 or 5 pound smallie here. That'd be nice. Or 6 pound largemouth. That's a snag. Nope. Might have been a fish. Might have been a fish pulling on me. I didn't get it. See if I can pull my tail off. No, I need to pull my tail off. There's a largemouth again though. Dink, dink. 10-incher. Well, little spinnerbait up there. There's a little chop on the water, but not much. Not much. Right in there. Let's see if we can pull something out of there. There should be something hiding in there. working over here. I don't need that on. I don't need that on. I didn't even use my dang live wells. I don't even know why I put water in it. Didn't mean to. I hear something going on. It's the live well. All right, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that crankbait. Maybe they want something moving. I don't know. The bite is slow. Like I said, I have caught 3. I caught 4. Caught 2 good ones, and that one little one just there. So really, we should be catching fish through here on this. Something. Good water temperature, 67 degrees. Sit that down for a sec. A little bit more arsenal out here. See how we're doing. Got a KVD spade here. KVD square bill. This is a hard knocks. Had this a couple years, but I've always done pretty good with this thing. Caught good fish here. I've caught good smallies. Good square bill up here. Underneath these trees. And bump it off some of this cover here. Give me something to be aggressive on it. Feel like I'm going through all this here. I should be just fishing that Carolina right now. There's nothing really great. Usually springtime is going to do best on crankbait in here, like March, April. Quick. Got it. Never know though, I might whack a big one. Weren't mad enough at it. Trying not to get the snag either. I don't want to go back in there and get it. That's just a waste of time. Come on. Bump some. There we go. That's a good one. Oh no, he ain't big. He ain't big, but I got a good one. Oh, he came off. I probably got video of him. If you guys watch the video in a couple weeks, you'll be able to see him jump out of the water and just come off. I'm not going to tell you how big he was. You're just going to have to look. I know he wasn't giant, but let's see. Let's get around here. He came out and hit the crank, though. I didn't think he would. That's kind of good. Speed up around here. There's a couple fish on live. That was a couple fish on live. was hanging off of a tree. And I was trying to avoid getting snagged, and I waited and got in there in the right place, and he came out and popped it. Came out and popped it. That's a largie too. I'm surprised that I haven't had hooked a couple of smallies. Other than that dinky dink I caught early today. He was in shallow. I mean, he was right off the bank, so maybe I think that's what I need to be doing. If you're new, hey, thanks for joining us. We hooked a couple on live anyways. Got one in, one got off. Got a couple before we went on live, a couple 3-pounders. That's what I'm trying to get something decent for you guys. I started out throwing a Carolina rig, and that's what I got the good ones on, but then slowed off, so I went to wacky worm, and then I threw a Ned rig, caught one on a Ned, and then caught one on this crankbait here. And I thought then told I'm probably gonna go back to that Carolina rig here in just a second and see if I can get a bigger fish. So that's what we caught the bigger ones on. That's what I put the bigger ones on. I'll let you see what I'm casting at. See if you guys can. I don't know how well the video's gonna do, but instead of looking at me, we'll see if we can pick up the cast. There we go. What we got? Oh, smallie, small pink smallie. You're right. Yeah, here. Smallmouth though. I don't know if you guys seen that or not. Just small fish, so nothing great there. Big fish here. We'll come back around. I don't know how well that was picking up, so. Well, there are some fish here, so let's pick up that, we're gonna pick up the bandito bug again on this, Carolina rig. See if I can get something worthwhile on this. Something worthwhile. Hopefully we can. side of it. So we just got the one in the boat, and we caught a couple, or we hooked a few other ones. Let's get around this lay down. Go off the edge of it maybe. Got something up there deeper water. Carolina red. Kind of running over it now, not really fishing it. We'll get around here and slow back down, slow our motor back down here. Got some big boulders right there. Come out past this log here. Put me on spot lock right here. I'm gonna work this area right here along this lay down, and they got boulders, and just gonna try to work it a little bit. I can still work on this back side too here. I can get the net out and work it too. I know there's fish right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get them to help. Let's work it and see if we can get a good one. A lot of people out on the trail today. There's a little current here, so I don't even know it, but there's a little current, so they're both turning around. Keep them fishing this way to pick up on it. Work that area. Surprised I haven't hooked another good one, to be honest. Since them first two this morning that I hooked. Work this side over here now. Try to work this side over here. I don't have a jig tied on. Got a lot of shit tied on. I wonder if I can get a blow up on top water. I probably can't, but I might try it. I haven't had one today. But it's still got that cloud cover. Water temperature's right. Oh, shoot, dog. You believe I did that? I kind of do. I kind of believe I did that. I'll give that Carolina rig a second. Not that bad. It's not unfixable. That's a good thing. All right. Big boulder out here. Throw this right off of it and see if I can get something. Take it. Like I said, it's pretty shocking after, I'm telling you, I caught 3 fish, caught 2 good ones early on this, and I thought I was on a pattern for a whole day, and I haven't really had much. Had a couple other bites on it, but not much. Then we got that little one on the Ned rig, and then we hooked those 2 on the crankbait. That yellow head through here. I just can't believe I haven't. I don't know what's going on. If I can't get their attention, if they're not eating this anymore, I don't know. I should be hitting them. I should be getting. Well, there you go. She's still the wappa wappa. Still the wappa wappa. You never know. It's always a fun bite. The river, it's about that time of year to start hitting them on this. Honestly, I caught a good one. A couple weeks ago I was in a tournament. Go back and watch that video. It's the last fish I caught in my tournament. It was a 19 and a quarter. It absolutely destroyed this thing, but unfortunately my thumb was right in the way in the blow up. You can see the splash and you can hear the violence, but unfortunately it was right in the way of the actual blow up. There's nothing else. Maybe I'll get them looking, like get those fish, like something's going on. We're going to look for something to eat now, and whether they come up and hit this or not, I don't know. It should be 67 degrees water temperature. It absolutely should be crushing on it. thing about this lake, it seems like in the early spring, I catch some big smallmouth in here. I mean, I catch some giants. And then summertime, I don't really, this time of year going forward, I don't really catch. I really don't catch a lot. Try a little drop shot. There's Z-Man. This is a PB&J Fatty Z. Let's try this over here. Let's see if I can get something to whack on that. Maybe I can something to get on this. Like I said, this is a pretty productive area. It's not moving right now, but I got a lot of lay down rock right through here. I want to hit it fairly well. I just want to get a good one while we're out here. Don't waste a lot of time with it. Not even a nibble. It's hard to believe. Not even a nibble on this thing. I just need a nibble on it. Get it up there. There we go. I put it right there, but it wasn't. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. Nothing's there though. Dang it. Well, is patience going to pay off for you guys? You going to hang in with me till I catch me a good one? We'll see. I hope so. I hope so. Well, that's not fun to watch. All right, let's see. Got that done. Let's try a spinner bait. Maybe a spinner bait. I don't know that it will. Just a little spinner with a little trailer. Let's see. I mean, the water's kind of murky. We don't have a lot of wind right now, but the water is murky, so maybe I'll get some shine in there. There's something going on. Looks good down there. Looks about right. Looks like, we ought to be smoking something. Doesn't do it. Start working the bank with this. If I don't. You know how it goes. It's just going to surprise us and we're going to get whacked. That's how it's going to go. perch color crankbait here. That's all that is. I'm gonna throw right here. This bandit crankbait is gonna dive about 6 foot deep, 6 to 8 foot deep. I'm gonna be probably getting a snag through here, but it is pretty productive for me for the most part. Get this trolling motor rolling. When you know there's fish where you're fishing, you just can't figure out how to get them to hit. I fish this enough to I know the fish are right here. And obviously you see me hook a couple, but it's just frustrating when you want to get a good one and you get lockjaw on you. Thought I had a bump, but it wasn't. Up to the bottom just like it's supposed to. Oh, I thought I had a bite there. Didn't though. Need something to fake them out. I need something to fake them out. Back to the Ned. Good all around bait, yellowhead. these little smallies on it. You get a little bit of everything. The slapjack's a little bulky, but I'm by myself. I generally try to wear one just because I'm by myself. I need to get one of the smaller ones, but kayak, you're always wearing one. Boom. We're gonna whack some here in just a minute. Maybe I'll tie a jig on. I don't know. Maybe I need to tie a jig on. Probably what I'm gonna do. I'll probably tie a jig on and put a trailer on it. A lot of times they catch them on the. They're gonna hit a jig. They should hit a big profile Ned too, but sometimes maybe not. I don't know. It warmed up a little bit. That sun coming out. Maybe that helps. Probably should be going another way because the current is coming west. I'm working this thing east. Said that water is up quite a bit. I think I'm fixed to be up, but they might not be. Big shelf rock right here, though. You think I think some heavy on this. I'm going back to that. I'm going back to Carolina rig. I'm just gonna stay with it for a while because I don't know what else to do. Grab me a water. Grab me a water. fished this area before a lot, so I know there's fish right here, and I caught fish today. It's just like, what is going on? Maybe I should tie. I don't know. See how my confidence is? It just rattled. I don't want to stop and tie a jig on, but I'm gonna start fishing a little bit deeper water. I think. Come up. I'll try to get in like a 10 foot of water because right up close. What do we got? Anybody with us? We got a few 3 people with us still. I sure appreciate you hanging on, coming and going. I know it's been kind of slow, kind of boring. But when I catch that big one, it's gonna be worth it. Oh. I don't know if I felt it. What's happening? What the heck? Pretty close, about 9 foot of water.
How's fishing?
It slowed down a little bit.
Slow down?
Caught a couple.
Anything?
What's that?
You catch anything?
I caught a couple earlier. Yeah,
Oh,
I've caught a few. Couple decent ones. Couple small ones.
alright.
But it's slowed down.
Alright, good.
Yeah. Enjoy your walk.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks. Definitely need it right now.
Yeah.
Got some structure out here, 11 foot. It's hard to say if I can get anything around it or not. It looks like there's fish there. might have just had a super short bite window for big fish today. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Or bigger fish. No, a lot of guys would think we're big fish, but for this place, 3.5 pounder, 3 pounders are big fish. And there's bigger ones in here, but about you. I've been bragging about you. Come on. I thought I had fish there for just a second. I got my heart racing. I think I kind of lost where they're setting up at. I don't really know exactly what's going on at the moment. Like I said, those big boulders are not through here. These lie downs. I'm gonna take a little break here. I'm gonna sit down and maybe tie on a jig. Take a break, but I appreciate you guys hanging in there. I'll have the video coming out. You'll see the bigger fish if you watch that. Tune back in. And then tune in a little bit later. I'll probably be back on live. But I appreciate you being here. Thanks a lot. And happy Father's Day. And we will catch you next time.